Well, I'm not supposed to.
Mr. Cooper is full of information today. Good morning, everyone. 72 degrees. Time to wake up.
Hey, y'all, I've had a rough week. What is today, Frank? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. Hey, Lucas is back in action on a Tuesday, and Tom, and hey, let me tell y'all what happens next Tuesday. We're going to have food up here, Zack. IHOP going to be providing food every Tuesday. Breakfast.
Every Tuesday?
Breakfast on IHOP. There it is right there. Yeah, what do y'all want?
Okay, as long as it's on Thursday. I was afraid you said Thursday. I said that'd be bad.
Well, we may have it on Thursday, too.
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, that's right.
Right now, Tuesdays.
I got a flat tire this morning, ran over something in my driveway, barely got the Hummer in. Then Tony's out of air over here. He says, out of business, not working. So I can't turn left in the Hummer because the tire's too low. I'm going to try to get it down to Clem and ease across there this morning as soon as they open. Car's got a dead battery in it. I'm just telling y'all some of my problems, and that ain't even the start of what happened. I fell off the porch Friday moving furniture. Just got lost at church last Sunday, Lucas. Had high blood pressure all week because eating too much, probably salt and stress. And then, Zack, Friday afternoon, moving furniture, fall off the porch.
Jamie, what are you doing?
Bruised up, worser than you could imagine.
We're going to have to get you one of these walkers now. Come on.
Honey, at least you didn't break a hip.
Let's see, you got a birthday coming up?
You're not going to make it to his birthday, Tom.
Oh, yeah, I got a birthday coming up Saturday. I'll be accepting.
I'm sorry, Gloria. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh.
Yeah, man, but I'm better. I was able to go spinning yesterday morning. Oh, man. It's tough getting old and fat and everything else. Of course, being the sex symbol that I've been for all these years, it's kind of sometimes got to catch up with me, Frank. You know what I like? Well, maybe you don't. Anyway, here's Gloria with the weather.
I missed that last part. I'll have to hear what that was. But let's quickly go over that forecast. 72 degrees out there right now.
Zack.
Feels quite nice. And you know what? It's going to be a beautiful day. So it'll get better, Jamie. It certainly will. High temperatures today of 88. You'll see some partly cloudy skies. 64 for that low. Look at the sunshine tomorrow. 91 for that high. 66 for that low. Look at the rest of the week. He's going to make it. He'll survive. He's got a ball game to go to.
I don't know if y'all got any problems or not. That's just me, Lucas.
But you're uphill from here. Your blood pressure's better this morning.
As soon as I say it can't get no worse, sure enough it would.
It can always be worse.
Oh, man. Tom, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, good. Lucas, good to see you back in that. Got a busy day?
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, is that tough on you to get up this early and be a TV superstar and then have to go to court all day?
It's taking an adjustment.
Don't you ever get a day off?
Being on TV. I'm an early riser anyways.
Well, that's a good thing.
I have to get up just a little bit earlier to make it here. No big deal.
And then you go and start going over all your stuff, ready to go.
That's right.
Oh, man, football season. Excuse me, now I'm choking to death.
Here, drink some water.
I don't know why.
Man,
Was that what do you got? Give me a break.
Well, I didn't have to. Luckily, I'm here today. I didn't get picked for jury duty, so I know what Lucas goes through all day now.
If he got sequestered,
he wanted to be.
does he get his own room or does he get to share a room with somebody?
I haven't known our judges to sequester a jury in a long time.
That's got to be a bad one, right?
Yeah.
There was not going to be any sequestering, but that's what they told us.
That was your hopeful thinking.
But luckily, I'm here with y'all. I'm thankful to be here.
So you got to go back to work today.
I got to go back to my real job.
Well, so what did you do yesterday? Just goof off all day?
No, I was there till after 2 o'clock. We were there all pretty much.
I can't believe they gave a 2-hour lunch.
2-hour lunch, yeah. I like to have a 2-hour lunch every day. That'd be pretty nice.
You must have ate a lot.
Yeah. Y'all know we do a little game show up here called Cooper's Court, and I'll be doing it today. We started to use the podium last Friday, so we may go back to that today. Monty Hall, you remember him, Frank?
Yeah.
What?
Let's make a deal.
Well, I'll try to, Frank. Yesterday he was 93 years old.
He's still alive.
He's still going strong. Is he the one that got sued by one of the good-looking gals on there for sexual harassment?
No, that was Baker.
Was it? It was
Barker.
Oh, it's Bob Barker.
Yeah.
What are you nodding your head for? Yes, Frank.
I thought he did.
He might have too.
He might have.
They all did.
Well, Regis Philbin was 83 yesterday. Have you seen what kind of shape that dude's in?
83.
I ain't even got 61 yet, and I'm so bruised up now, I barely can walk.
Falling
Let's see, this Gene Simmons, my old late buddy from Kiss. I interviewed him once.
That's what I heard.
Back in the early 80s, he turned 65 yesterday. I still do not believe his statement, Tom. He says he's never done a drug in his life or tasted coffee or alcohol.
Yeah.
I can believe half of that.
Hey, I watched, they got a show on A&E now, Fourth and Loud. They're going, the LA Kiss, him and Paul Stanley owned during the Arena Football League team, and they had a bunch of guys over his house, and I never saw, and they were all drinking and everything. I never saw him touch a drop of alcohol the whole time they were there.
Some people
So that don't mean nothing, but they didn't show it on.
Well, Zach, are you ready for the big week? And you're I'm going to go out on a limb right now. I'm going to predict Arkansas in an upset.
That would be an upset.
I'm going to pick Arkansas. And, hey, Bama, he's all over Mazan, isn't he?
Oh, they don't like each other. They might say they do in public, but privately they don't like each other. And but I mean, Nick Marshall's not starting. I still think he'll sit out of the series, maybe a half. I still think Nick Marshall will play Saturday.
Well, hey, let me tell you something else here. There's a petition launched for wet Limestone County. Got to get Seth Parker up here. They're trying to get a referendum. Tom, you been keeping up with this?
Well, not lately.
They're trying to get it on the ballot. They'll never make it by November. So if they don't, they'll have to have one next year. Priceville pulled in $49,000 in their first year being wet over right down the road from us. But Limestone County needs to be wet. That way it increases the property, my value of my property out on the river. It's dry out there right now. I ain't got nothing against people drinking. Hey, as long as you do it and don't be out driving, then you got to call Lucas.
That's right.
Get you out of a...
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, you take care of them, yeah. It's just hope they don't cause some other accidents in the meantime doing that. Hey, and also we've been challenged on this
Ice bucket.
ALS ice bucket calls for a cure. In the paper this morning in the news curve, both superintendents got
They did it?
hosed
Good.
yesterday. There they are right there.
I want buckets that size.
Yeah. So I guess we've been called out by Dee Lauderdale, Marie Wolf, and
Photographer Rick Pruitt. Yep, so we are.
I've been called
a
out.
couple of more people.
Marie Wolf.
Yeah, so I'm going to call out some folks tomorrow.
You won't have a heart attack or anything with the cold water hitting you, will you?
That's the reason.
I need a doctor
Might be some
on staff.
shrinkage involved.
We have to be careful with that.
A doctor
Yeah, that's
on
right.
to be here. Tomorrow, at the end of the show, is when we're going to do
Really?
it.
We're going to do it live?
Yes.
What if I say something I should? Dusty got it done
We'll
the
put
other day,
duct
too.
tape over your mouth.
Yeah,
You won't.
Dusty got done the other day, too. Football season is fast approaching. It's time to shine, little Zachary.
It is. I'm ready. Hopefully we'll be ready Friday night. It didn't go too good Friday night up in Ardmore, but hopefully it's going to be different against.
Well, it went good for Athens. They did pretty good. That's always great
we had Coach Creasy on the radio, and he said, you know, they still got a ways to go, but I said, that's a pretty good win, Coach, 28-7 over Lee, so they're getting ready for James Clemens.
So basically, you're back on the radio, too?
Yeah, I'm doing that 10 to 11, Applebee's Tailgate Talk on WKC. So.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll give y'all a shout out Saturday. I'll return the favor.
Thank you, Zach.
You're welcome. Cross promote.
Yeah, thank you, Zach.
Way to go. You're learning
Boy,
so
you got his
much.
words right out. No.
Thank you, Zach.
You're welcome, Jamie.
Yeah.
Good job.
What else you got?
Hey, I got to give a shout out before this guy goes crazy on me. Jason Bug Corneliuson from Ardmore. A lot of people know him as Bug up in Ardmore. He's been bugging me saying, give me a shout out. So, Bug, there's your shout out. So, leave me alone now.
Bug.
Okay. Like you said, Auburn's getting ready for Arkansas. Balima's saying there's some unknowns. I don't know a lot of unknowns about Auburn. They're pretty good, and they got a lot of good running backs. So I think they're going to be doing that a lot again. And plus, Sammy Coates at wide receiver. They expect him to have a big season. Mm-hmm. They're expecting an immediate impact on freshman running backs in the SEC. Leonard Fournette, they're expecting him to do real good. And Auburn's Rock Thomas are mentioning him. So a lot of good running backs already in the league and coming in the league.
Hey, Zach, we've got a special guest in here this morning who's a Tennessee fan. What is your prediction of Tennessee? Will they win a game?
They might win 3 or 4.
And I predict I'll still be a Tennessee fan.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. If you just like I did during the Sheila years, if you weather that storm, you get things ahead.
Hey, we got Holland here. We'll get a woman to play.
Oh, she's going to play the game.
Oh, she walked in at the wrong
Move them
time.
down.
A very intelligent woman, so you.
Well, I don't know, but I wouldn't go that far on it.
Hey, try me out, Jack. Try me out, Jamie.
All right.
Try you out, Zach.
Try me, Jamie. Make sure I'm...
What?
Lift your hand.
All right, let's just practice, Zach. No. That, yeah. Come on, Zach. 1 is wrong, 2 is right.
1's wrong, 2's right. Okay, gotcha.
What's 3?
Just when I thought the day was getting better, Zach gets confused, and you got 2 buzzers in front of you. 1 says right, 1 says wrong. Let's try that again.
Oh, my. No!
Well, you got that right. All right.
I hit both of them at the same time. Just
Why don't
Put some numbers on them.
Why don't, it's got right, wrong written on it.
Yeah,
We
but
got those since you were up here last
You got
time.
right, left, blue, got
Damn.
green and red.
All right. Oh, man, I got a lot of stuff going on. We'll have a test coming up in just a little. Oh, did you hear where Updike canceled his appearance?
Why did
Gonna
they
be-
invite him
Idiot.
anyway?
First of all, who would invite him? Alabama fans don't even like him.
And they
I
should.
mean, so he poisoned 2 little trees. I mean, come on.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, you're making death threats on the man. Okay, yeah, he killed. Yeah, the trees died.
He's an
but
idiot.
Death threats on the guy.
But
Come on.
why would Catherine Webb or McCarran now and JJ agree to be there with him? That's what I don't understand.
They were trying to raise money for this little kid for cancer. So, I mean, to me, you're trying to raise money for a good cause. I mean, sometimes people need to just understand that and back off.
That's the
and they were
worst
and he was getting
publicity,
death
though.
threats. There was people on the radio. I was listening to the radio the other day saying, "Can we put something in that pie? When we throw the pie in his face, we can, mess him up." I mean,
You know Zach knows Catherine Webb, don't you?
No, I didn't know.
Oh,
He
I
does.
know very well.
That's close and
Yeah.
personal.
First time.
yeah, he
right.
knows her. He hung out with her.
Up close.
Yeah, if we can never find the picture, sometimes Brad can't get to
He's
them.
got
We don't have time to get to
photos.
it.
I think he
right now.
deleted that picture.
What?
I think he deleted because
He
I was
doesn't
waiting.
like
I was
that.
about
We'll
40
find
pounds
it later.
away.
Sometimes you can't
He
get
doesn't
to
know
it
how
right
to
away.
delete pictures.
No, he hadn't deleted yours, has he,
I'm
Tom?
going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to figure out a way to play.
We're going to have
Cooper's
extra
Court
people
with
up here.
Judge Jamie this morning. Well, they were talking to Lucas. And the legend himself is in the studio this
returned.
morning. He's gotten up early for only the 2nd time in his
Come on,
career.
Jimmy.
Mr. Jimmy Gill. It'll be an honor to see him up here in just a second. Y'all hang on.